In this video I'm going to reveal my top 5 MagSafe accessories that I use for my filming for YouTube. I film lots of things with my iPhone 13 mini and I use lots of MagSafe accessories to improve and speed up my filmmaking. Stay to the end of the video to see which MagSafe item I'm going to be buying next. In 5th place is this Anker magnetic strap that allows you to mount your iPhone onto metal surfaces. So this bit here is magnetic. You can also fold it over so you can make a little handle so that you can quite easily hold your iPhone. But you can also unravel it, and it means you can mount your iPhone onto metal surfaces to do some filming. So you can mount this to your fridge or you can mount this to a lamppost, but it allows you to film hands-free without another person being there to hold your iPhone. In number 4 are MagSafe chargers. I've got many of these and they're really useful because they just snap onto the back of your iPhone and they start charging, and this enables you to carry on filming without worrying about your battery running out and having to stop to charge up your battery. The other thing I like is it leaves your lightning port free, which means you can plug in external microphones, which I use all the time, so I don't need to worry about a charger taking up my lightning port where I would use an external microphone. I've already done a video about these types of chargers and they range from inexpensive to medium price to Apple's very expensive one, and to be honest they all do the same thing. They allow you to charge your phone on the go. The other good thing is if you rotate your phone like this on MagSafe, it will still charge your phone and gives you another grip for holding your phone in landscape mode. And some of them also have built-in stands, which is really useful for putting them on desks. And in 3rd place is this, which is a holder for your iPhone, and again of course being in this video it's MagSafe, but what it allows you to do is it allows you to hold your phone better for doing video or photos. You see, it's much easier to hold your phone like this using this massive grip down the side rather than having to hold your phone like this. So you hold your phone like this and you've got here a shutter button that works with video and photos. You can autofocus with it, and it's just so much easier to hold your phone like this for extended shooting periods. If I'm giving my phone to my children to do a bit of video or photography with, I'll give them this and they just find it much easier. So it also frees up your other hand to touch the screen. It's much easier to touch the screen with this rather than having to hold it like this. So this just makes videoing much more practical with your iPhone. So the item at number 2 is very similar to the item at number 3. This is a tripod mount for MagSafe. So your phone just goes on here. At the moment you can see I've mounted this in portrait by just taking it off and snapping it on. You can very easily mount it in landscape mode. As you would expect, it has a 1/4-20 tripod mount on the bottom, so you can very easily use this to mount your iPhone on a tripod. You can use a selfie stick and you can make a very simple monopod. And the thing I really like about this is if the tripod or monopod falls over, normally when the camera or the phone hits the ground, you would have a problem in that it might get damaged. So your phone will come away and that means you don't get as much damage as you typically would if it was locked in place and locked rigid. I've never had my phone fall off at all while using this tripod adapter. However, I have had it fall over, and when it's fallen over, my phone has detached, and I'm pretty sure had my phone not detached, then we would have had a bit more of a problem. Now before we get to number 1, if you found this video at all useful, please consider giving this video a like or subscribing to my channel, or maybe leaving a comment. It would really help out the video and my channel and I would greatly appreciate it. So this is in number 1. This is a ring light for MagSafe. So I'm going to attach it to my phone like so. So you can see it's attached to the phone and it's got a little ring light on that has 4 levels of brightness, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if you press it again, it goes off. And what you can do, you can flip it up like so, and it can act like a selfie light, and you can change its orientation so it's a landscape or portrait. Alternatively, if you want to use the rear camera instead of the selfie camera, it has a mirror on so you can frame yourself up quite nicely and you can use the rear camera. So I tend to use this more for close-up work rather than selfies, but I do use it for selfies and filming myself, and I just find it incredibly useful to be able to add a little bit more light and use the rear camera over the front camera when capturing myself. So you've stayed to the end of the video, so let's find out which MagSafe accessory I'm going to be buying next for my filmmaking. So something I use quite a lot is I use my iPhone alongside my Mac or my laptop, and I use that as the primary camera instead of the built-in webcam. There's lots of accessories you can get that allow you to mount your iPhone in the correct place so it can act as a webcam, and that's going to be the next MagSafe accessory that I'm going to be getting. Thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you. Goodbye.